Hello again, your extraordinary and extraordinary subscribers. Welcome back, everyone, to the Hemingway Land YouTube channel. New properties going live this week in the state of Arizona, more specifically Pima County. Very similar to the property that you may have read about last week in our email blast. This week's video, however, will not be to discuss new properties, but rather as a channel update, guys. Channel update. Some of you will recall that our last video, I was talking about how we had a property that was, it was fantastic, guys. It was fantastic. It was photographed. And right before it was about to come out of escrow, it didn't. Something went wrong. The deal fell apart. Blah blah blah. Okay. And but in that video, I talked about, oh my god, but we got great properties coming up in the next couple weeks before we wrap up the year. Of course, the end of our year, our work year is around Thanksgiving. So new properties debuting every Friday until Thanksgiving. Then usually we roll one out that Wednesday before the holiday, and then we're off until Janvier. Anyway, having little technical difficulties here at Hemingway Land, and those difficulties are our New Mexico photographer broke his leg. Broke his leg, guys. So we have called up our Colorado photographer, who is generously driving way too far to shoot a bunch of properties, which he will hopefully have images back to us soon, and we'll have properties debuting throughout the month of November. Blah, blah, blah. I have a schedule of... There are about 8 properties in New Mexico that I wanted to debut before Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to have to settle for 4. I think 4 is doable. I don't believe any of those properties are going to be ready for next week. But I believe by November 10th, 17th, and then that week of the 24th, I guess the 22nd, we'll be back with new property debuts. And if there are 4 over those 3 weeks, they'll be crammed into there. Blah, blah, blah. You know, when you photograph a state, so this is just something I've kind of picked up on over years of, having the same guy go out and shoot properties. But when you photograph the same state over and over again, you become keenly aware of, you have kind of a sixth sense about weather and clouds, and you're able to kind of anticipate these things. It's not that easy when you're coming from a different state, even if that different state is, geographically fairly close by. Point being, our Colorado guy is going to have to figure it out. So he's driving down into New Mexico. He's shooting properties outside Albuquerque, number 1, and number 2 in the county. Oh, people, I've been trying for years. To get properties in this county. We've got, as it stands right now, 3 that should be up on the website in November. If all was going according to plan, they would be up in November. So who the hell knows? Whatever the case, I at least wanted to chime in this week and update you guys on why you have not heard from us and what's going on with the property rollout. So I question whether or not we'll be back next week. It doesn't look like it at this point, but I believe by November 10th, I should have images back and I should have listing pages prepared and videos ready and blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, do want to thank everybody who's been buying land from us. I won't go into the specifics this week, but we've been selling a heck of a lot of properties, of course, in New Mexico, and even in the places that we list properties in way more than we sell them, such as the state you see here, Arizona, such as Nevada, such as Colorado. We actually have good luck in Colorado, and recently sold another Hawaii property. So, blah, blah, blah. I will enumerate all the special thanks in some forthcoming video. Whatever the case, sales are going well, but actually getting these properties photographed is not. Anyway, so just want to check in with you guys this week, let you know I was still alive, and I promise we're working on it, guys. I promise. Anyway, with all that said, have a great Halloween, everybody, and we'll see you back here, and I'm going to say November 10th, guys. I'm going to say November 10th. So thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned in, guys. For the tens of you who were wondering what had happened to Hemingway Land, that's the deal of what's going on. Anyway, until such time, have a great couple weeks, and we'll see you back here in our next video.